Brad Lawler, Patricia writes in that she's leaving to go on vacation for 3 weeks. She's living in her townhouse and it will be unoccupied when she's gone. And she's wondering what steps should she do to prevent problems around the townhouse while she's out of town. This is a great question because a lot of people are going on vacation very soon, if not already. Thoughts? Yeah.
Well, I think the first thing you want to do is make sure that the water systems are shut off. If you can shut off the main water supply to your house, that's all the better. Do that a little bit in advance because a lot of times if you haven't used a valve for a while, as soon as you turn, it's going to start leaking, which, not a problem, but you may have to call a plumber in to repair the leak on that valve. So this isn't something you want to do the morning that you're walking out the door to the airport. But shut the water off at minimum. Cut the water off to your washing machine. This is a problem for a lot of people when they travel, particularly in the wintertime, not so much in summer because you have freezing water lines that will break and people come back to flooded homes. But, I had friends several years ago that had an ice maker line break during a summer vacation and it flooded the house. So cutting off water is probably one thing. The other thing that I would do is just from kind of a security standpoint, leave some lights on, leave some, if you can get some of these programmable bulbs or these smart plugs, even the old-fashioned timers that just set a light on a timer, just make it look like you've got a little bit of activity. And then obviously I'd want to make sure, me personally, I always let, a neighbor or two know that I'm going to be away just so that they've got, another set of eyes on the house. Even if you've got cameras and, security systems like I do, just let somebody know you're going to be away.
Make sure the mouse picked up, things like that. There's some general stuff you can Google and it'll be, but the water is key. And if you know where your main shutoff valve is in your house, are you saying that you should just shut the water off completely to all extremities?
Yes, I would. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, turn the water off on the main shutoff valve.
Hey, Brad, what if it's like freezing temperatures outside? Do we need to be cognizant of leaving it dripping, though?
So if it's freezing outside, it depends on the house, Cora, because sometimes you can shut the water off to the house and drain the lines. Some houses you can't. If you've got lines that are running through the attic, then I think I would agree with you. In wintertime, I would probably just keep the water running a little bit. Again, but I would shut the water off to your washing machine for sure. Keep the cabinets under sinks open, water, running through there. But yes, summer vacation is probably a little bit easier because you're right. You may leave water in the lines and you'll have to be aware of that.
All right, moving on. You can sign up for our free bi-monthly video updates. Go to WeSellLouisville.tv. That's WeSellLouisville.tv.